William Gurnall has this to say about that particular verse. How many part with Christ at this crossway? Like Orpah, they go a furlong or two with Christ till he goes to take them off from their worldly hopes and bids them prepare for hardship, and then they fairly kiss and leave him. I'll read that again. William Gurnall. How many part with Christ at this crossway? Like Orpah. And actually, you could turn 2 letters around and make it Oprah. I thought about her. Oprah had strong Christian beginnings. One time came out of the Baptist church and had strong Christian beginnings. She's really gone off the far side of the deep end now. And I think we can identify her as kind of an Orpah to a degree. Like Orpah, they go a furlong or two with Christ till he goes to take them off from their worldly hopes and bids them prepare for hardship. Then they fairly kiss and leave him. I don't know if that's what's happened to some people I know. One very, very, very dear friend of mine, tremendous, tremendous man of God, tremendous preacher, somehow or another took it off the ball. And I prayed over him. I messaged him this week to check on him, see how he was doing. And pray for him. I won't say who it is, but I pray for him on a regular basis. It breaks my heart. The impact this man had, not just in his city, in his church in his city, but on this state. And somehow he's taken his eye off the ball. I don't know if it was due to hardship. I knew it was due to some wrong decisions, some bad decisions, bad choices. And I pray that he gets back on track. I pray that he gets his life back to where it needs to be, because he was such a powerful, and that's why the enemy attacked him. That's why the enemy moved in on him. Now, I know he had to make choices and decisions himself. That's why the enemy targeted him. Listen, if you're going to make a stand for God, the enemy got a target on your back. If you're going to be bound and determined that you're going to stand for God, you're going to stand for righteousness, stand for what's right, then rest assured you've got a target on your back. Now, if you're not going to do that, you ain't got to work too much about it, because he's already got you where he wants you anyway. But anyway, that's what I say his name was, William Gurnall. That's what he says concerning Orpah. She went a ways, but she saw it was going to be difficult. And so she kissed Naomi and said goodbye. But notice that verse says at the end, but Ruth. Ruth clung to her. Ruth held on. Verse 15 says, Ruth said, or Naomi said, look, your sister-in-law has gone back to her people and to her gods. Pick that up. Return after your sister-in-law. Imagine a Jewish woman wanting to send them back to their false gods after they have become believers in the one true God. And she wants to send them back to their gods, to their false gods, their false idol worship, things like that.